Hey guys, Britto here. Welcome back to Six Ashes Farm. Here we are for day number 3, late spring. I'm going to head to the shop today because we're going to pick up. I've already organised a chainsaw, so that should be there for us today. So we're going to pick that up. I'm also going to get the guys at the shop to throw a new mower on the back of the truck that we can actually take down. Down to where our tractor is over there, our yard area, and start to clean up that area a little bit today. I think cut down some trees and remove some of the bushes out of the way, cut the grass and get it look nice and neat, and sort of plan for the future in there, plan what we can do. I'm not exactly sure what I want to do down in there yet, but I have been talking to my dad. Unfortunately, he did give me a call last night about me being, a little bit strapped for cash this early on. He kind of understands because I didn't bring much money with me, but he did suggest that we could have like an open cow pasture or something in where the house is, where Granddad's house is. So that's one thing I'm going to look at. I said, we could do sheep or something, and he said, no, probably better off doing, cows, doing some dairy stuff in there, and steering clear of the sheep and stuff like that. So yeah, I don't know what the plan's going to be, to be honest. But I think if we steer clear of, the harder things early on. So definitely pigs are going to be too hard for us, I think. And just stick with dairy would be a lot better. But righto, we're at the shop, so let me throw these couple of bags in. I'm going to have to go in and see the guys and get them to load up our mower. Now, I don't really need these couple of extra bags of seeds, but they're left over from obviously our seeding of the field. I don't think we've seeded the field 100% as well with the way that, the equipment that we're using. I don't think we quite got everything. So I think next year we might try and get a proper seeder and get it done a bit better than that. But righto, I'll go and see the guys, see if they can load that up on the back, and I'll meet you guys back at the farm. Rightio guys, well I managed to get this off the back. I just pretty much threw it in reverse, slammed on the brakes, and it come off. So they said it wouldn't damage it too much. It's quite old, as you can see, old Lizard brand. It only cost us $1,000, I think, so it's quite cheap. Hopefully it'll still run alright once we get it hooked up to our Fendt tractor here. So we'll have to head around towards the silo, I guess, and back onto it. Hopefully we can get it hooked up reasonably easily. Alright, there we go, perfect. So now we need to work out what we're going to do. As far as tidying this area up, obviously we've got some bushes here that we need to go. This tree can probably go. This tree here can definitely go, and I'd like to get rid of these other weird sort of bush slash trees as well out of the way, and including this one. Definitely what we want to do is get rid of those guys out of the way as a minimum. Just tidy it up a little bit. So you can see our field's starting to grow, so let's throw a mower on and see how this thing is going to go. It should cut reasonably well. I don't think it's going to be quite perfect. Obviously it's not a brand new bit of equipment, but it's going to be enough for us to get the job done, I think. So our field, yeah, seems to be growing reasonably well. Still a few spots we've missed, like here, and there's some weeds and stuff we need to come back through and take care of. So we definitely need to get in there at some stage today, hopefully, and get rid of those weeds. Alright, there we go. So we didn't really need to come this far down, but just to get alongside the field taken care of. We need to head back in through here. Just a matter of working out exactly where we're going to go. If I get the outside run done without causing too much damage, and then everything on the inside of this we'll definitely mow and take care of. We definitely want to get rid of that tree there. That's in a really bad spot. Our gate being right here as well You could probably try and open that up a little bit, give us a bit better access to our gate. Coming over through here, try not to get too much damage from those branches. Come past the old wrecked family home. Oh, those bushes, we need to try and get rid of those too, so the mower should take care of them, I hope. Let's get rid of those bushes, take care of those guys. Definitely would like to tidy those up quite a bit. You know, our truck's going to be in the way, but I think we shouldn't have too many issues. So just move him out of the way and we should be okay. I don't want to go too far back in through here. But as long as we have access to our silo and stuff, I guess is the main thing. Like, I'm not too worried if this gets overgrown too much through here. Let's just go around the front of the silo here, around our truck. I'll have to move him out of the way, get those seed bags out, take care of. This tree definitely needs to go. Right, hopefully we can get that bush taken care of pretty easily. These ones we're going to have to back up to, and there's a few growing through the concrete there as well. We certainly need to take care of, so let's get rid of this one. Try and smash him with the mower, and then we'll come through and try and get rid of most of these guys. Try not to damage our equipment on the way in. We shouldn't damage the mower at all because it's not touching the ground. The blades are still up above the ground a little bit, so. Alright, can we get it? There we go. Took care of that guy, and then we get rid of this big one as well. We're pretty much clear as to where we need to mow and take care of from now. So once again, this one's going to have to go. I think just from here should be okay. Here back. Alright, get rid of this bush out of the way. Then we might jump out and look at chopping down what we can. So I don't know how we're going to go with cutting these guys down, if they're going to be easy or not. So we'll head around to the easiest one first, I think, which will be the tree over here, the couple of trees. Definitely concerned about damage in the tractor on all these branches and stuff, so try and get them out of the way as quick as we can. It's a lot of weaving in and out for now. Right, so once again down past the old family home. I think we'll just pull up over here somewhere out of the way. Might even just take out these couple of bushes while we're here, because we know we're not going to be able to drive over them forwards. Alright, take out those couple. There's another 2 or 3 here that we've got to get rid of. So get rid of that one and then the next one, and then we should be alright. As long as we're not going to be in the way of where the tree's going to fall, I'll be pretty happy over here. Alright, there we go. I mean, so it's gonna take a bit of time, but we're gonna need to grab these seed bags out. I guess we can throw them down there. I prefer not to have, you know, grass growing all over them as well, if we can avoid it. Don't know. So we've got a little bit of seed still left in there. I don't want to take these out of the bag and throw them in our seeder because we don't have a cover on the seeder, so that's a bit annoying as well. Because we don't want to have, you know, bugs and stuff getting into here and start eating our seeds. Alright, let's move our truck out of the way. And then we can look at cutting down these couple of trees. Definitely need all these bushes removed, they're just in the way everywhere. Alright, there we go. So now this one, grab out our Stihl MS660, is what they had at the shop, which was available for us. I'm hoping we can get this guy. Not quite that low, but we should be able to get him taken care of. Hopefully you fall the right way. Yeah, perfect. Alright, let's put a quick cut in here somewhere. We need to try and load this into the back of the truck somehow. It's obviously not dead, so we're going to need to cut it into smaller pieces. I think anything bigger than that's going to be too heavy. That might even still be too heavy. So let's get this wire joint cut off. Make another cut in the middle and then go and look at our other tree, I think. That shouldn't be too heavy, those couple of bits. Alright, so as you can see, we've got a lot to trim off this guy. Where's our next one? A little beech tree. We'll try and fall it over that way, as low as we can. Not sure what we're going to do about the stumps yet, whether we can get someone to come around and help us if they've got a stump grinder or something. Let's just de-limb the tree a little bit if we can. All these extra bits taken care of that we don't need. There we go, that's pretty much everything, just about. Just a little bit here. Right, so that tree you could probably cut here. It shouldn't be too heavy, it's only a beech tree, so let's cut through there. I'll make a cut just here. I think that's going to cut both sides, isn't it? Nice big cut, that one. Alright, take this branch off, we'll de-limb this bit. Alright, there we go. So, rightio guys, I'll continue to clear this yard out a bit more and I'll bring you guys back when we're close to being finished and see what else we can get done for today. I don't know what else we're going to be able to do. Maybe we might have to look at doing some jobs for some of the locals. So I'll bring you guys back a little bit later on. Rightio guys, we're down here at the Quality Timber Merchants in 6 Ashes. Brought down, actually had to be 2 loads. 2 loads of wood down here. So we've already dumped one off and he said to bring the rest down. He'll give us a price on all of those. So he's got plenty of wood chips laying around. He also said that it's not the best quality timber, but he's willing to, you know, give us what he can for it. So let's see what we get. 8,305. So that's not too bad considering. It's just, you know, scrap wood for us. So let's jump in and we'll head back towards the farm. Let's try not to reverse into anything here. There we go. So it's not too far away from the farm. All the way down here to the sawmill. Plenty of trees here ready to cut down, so I'm assuming they're going to wait until they have the orders in and the requirements for those before they start cutting those trees down. But it's not too far from our farm actually. The farm's pretty much just all the way down this road. So I've got the trees cut down, as I said. I've got rid of those little, I don't know, like really thick wood bushes and stuff. I got rid of the majority of that. There's a couple of little bits that we can't quite get rid of, but the bits we can get rid of we've chopped up and they're still sitting down there ready to bring up to the sawmill, but there wasn't enough for me to warrant coming for a 3rd load just yet, so I just left it there. I did also stop in on my 2nd trip just here, then grabbed a quick beer at the cider house, grabbed an apple cider. Beautiful, beautiful place. Not many people there today, but hopefully on the weekends we'll start to get a bit busier and we can have a few beverages with the locals and stuff like that. But I did hear there's a lot of people around that are looking for people to help on their farms and stuff with, whether it be transporting goods from one place to another or, you know, a bit of fertilizing stuff, harvesting, cultivating, ploughing, you know, everything. They need help with everything, so you can just head up there and have a chat and look at their job boards. So someone's actually got a job board there, so we can just go and have a look and see what jobs are available. Give those guys a ring and go and help them out. So here's Granddad's house. So I did come through here with the mower as well, just to put in a rough line as to where I want a road going from the house all the way back out to a little shed area at the back here. So I think we might need to get the plough out and plough a proper road in through there. But as you can see, everything's been cut. We've got some wet grass and some semi-dry grass laying around. We've still got that big tree stump, a little stump here. And they've got some, as I said, sticks and stuff laying around here. Need to get rid of these guys, but there's no rush for that yet. There's little bits here, as I said, that I couldn't quite cut and get rid of, but I did do another full lap around the field as well, just to get it to look reasonably nice. But yeah, there's not much we can do with that grass now. We don't have anything to pick it up with. There's nowhere in town at the moment that wants grass, semi-dry grass or hay or anything. We're only really chasing silage at the moment, so there's not really much point in us trying to pick this up and sell it. So I think there's not really much else we can do today. I think maybe we can cut in this road over here, but as you can see, it's already nearly 7:30 at night, so I'm ready to head to bed pretty much. And I guess I didn't think of this, did I? Thrown all these sticks or tree limbs in front of our plough just here, combi plough, whatever you may want to call it. So we'll get this out, we'll throw that road in, and then I think we've got our weeder there that we can get out, but I don't think we're going to need that for too much longer. I think that might be an option to sell that as well and get rid of that, because I don't think Granddad didn't use it quite as much as I thought he would have, but I don't think we're going to really use it at all. So right, can we sneak through here with this on the back? That's the question. Just alright, let's throw it down on the ground. And let's bring in a little bit of a path through here. See how we go. So it's obviously not going to look like a path just yet. We're going to have to come back over it and maybe order some dirt. We'll grab some dirt from somewhere and get some dirt thrown down on top to make it look like a proper path. At least if we can get the grass cut like we have and then get it moved out of the way with our plough. Now we can sort of see where our road needs to be. So I can order some soil, or have a look around and see if someone can help us out with that. And then we've obviously got our road that comes down through here and get in through here, but we need to obviously touch this up a little bit too, I think. Right, let's go and throw this guy away, and I think we'll just head home. I know we're definitely going to need some diesel pretty soon, so I might even actually, I might even head to the shop, but I think they shut at 7. I think in harvest time, in autumn, I think they stay open till a little bit later at night, but now it's not harvest season, so I think they shut early, maybe even 6 o'clock, so they've been shut for a little while. But I need to go and get some diesel, and they did tell me that they can sell it in like pallet form, so they could throw it on the back of the truck. But let's turn that off before we end up with a flat battery tomorrow morning. Yeah, so I can throw a pallet of diesel on the back of the truck here, and we can bring it back down and load up on our harvester and our tractor and our pickup as well if we need to. Let's take our new road and we'll head off to bed, I think, and we'll bring you guys back tomorrow and see what else we need to do. I don't know if we need to fertilise again. We'll have to keep an eye on the levels on the ground and that sort of stuff, and guess to see what happens. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, as always, smash that like button, leave a comment, let me know what you think of this series so far, and if you want to see it continue. If you guys are new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, guys, please do so. It's been Britto, thanks for watching. We'll see you again soon.